Since the dawn of the nuclear age in 1945, the world has lived under the shadow of nuclear weapons. Today, we'll explore how these weapons have shaped global politics and continue to impact our world. It all began with the Manhattan Project during World War II. The United States developed the first nuclear weapons, and in August 1945, dropped atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. This devastating act brought an end to the war, but also marked the beginning of a new era. In 1949, the Soviet Union tested its first nuclear bomb, sparking an arms race between the two superpowers. This period, known as the Cold War, saw the USA and USSR rapidly expand their nuclear arsenals, leading to the doctrine of mutually assured destruction, or MAD. By the 1960s, both nations had developed massive stockpiles of nuclear weapons. However, this unchecked expansion brought the world dangerously close to nuclear conflict. In response to these dangers, the global community began to seek ways to control and reduce nuclear arsenals. The Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty, or NPT, signed in 1968, was a pivotal moment. It aimed to prevent the spread of nuclear weapons and promote disarmament among the existing nuclear powers. Following the NPT, several key treaties were negotiated. The Strategic Arms Limitation Talks, SALT, in the 1970s, and later the Strategic Arms Reduction Treaty, START, led to significant reductions in the number of nuclear warheads. Both the USA and USSR, now Russia, agreed to limit and reduce their arsenals, recognizing the catastrophic potential of an all-out nuclear war. While these efforts focused on the two superpowers, other nations also faced pressures to limit their nuclear ambitions. The United Kingdom, France, and China maintained smaller arsenals, while India, Pakistan, and Israel developed nuclear capabilities outside the NPT framework. As a result of these treaties and agreements, the global nuclear arsenal has decreased significantly since its peak in the 1960s. However, the challenge of complete disarmament remains, especially as modernizing technologies continue to evolve. Despite reductions, nuclear weapons still pose a major threat. North Korea's nuclear program and concerns about Iran's ambitions continue to raise global tensions. Meanwhile, existing nuclear powers are modernizing their arsenals, developing new technologies that complicate global security. The humanitarian impact of nuclear weapons is undeniable. The potential for mass casualties, environmental destruction, and global instability drives movements to eliminate these weapons entirely. The Treaty on the Prohibition of Nuclear Weapons, which came into force in 2021, represents a significant step, though it has not been signed by any nuclear-armed state. As we look to the future, the question remains, can the world move beyond nuclear deterrence and toward a safer, nuclear-free world? The answer lies in our collective will to achieve lasting peace. Thank you for watching.